I just sat down to rest. I am so pooped out, you guys. Vlog number 3, cleanup. I have been cleaning in here. I got rid of all the cardboard, threw it out the front door where it's going to get shook out, sorry, you guys. And then we got to bring it back in here and lay it back on the hardwood floor because we're going to be doing the ceiling next weekend. So, in the meantime, though, I couldn't stand the dust, so I'm just sitting here resting, and I thought, you know what, I'll do another vlog in my one chair that I have here. But I did get the floors swept, or dry mopped, and then damp mopped with vinegar and water to clean up all of the mortar dust and porcelain tile dust. That stuff just gets into everything. But my God, my windowsills. You can see I cleaned this windowsill over here. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but that one's clean. It's got the sun on it now. And then the rest of these are like, they look white. When you look at that one over there, it's like white. Ugh, they're just awful. My windows are so dirty. Can't wait to get to all that. But it's funny, I got a message from the Thumb Art Guild here in the Thumb of the Lower Peninsula of Michigan, and that is their fine art society, and they invited me to their meeting on April 9th. It's like the second Tuesday of every month or something like that. And I told her, I'm not sure if I can go because I can't even get up to move. It is just so hard. But anyway, we got everything done. This tile here is my bathroom shower tile. It's all laid out in the puzzle piece for the contractor. It was sitting in my living room, and I just slid it in here so that I could clean the floors. I cleaned these floors yesterday, but these are all mortared. These are all grouted now. So you can see, I put charcoal gray grout. I like that. And when I say I, it's not just me. I mean, I'm not doing it all, but the contractor did it. So anyway, that goes all the way down through here to the back door. It's in my mudroom slash laundry room. This is where my washer and dryer will go, along with a countertop on one side. And then I'll have cupboards going across here, and I'm still deciding on whether or not I want any over here. I think I want to leave it open just to keep the room a little bit larger. These doors, there are 3 of them. They're frosted glass, and right now they're wrapped in plastic, and I've got to stain them to match everything else, to match this. But those are going to be the 3 barn doors that go across my balcony on the upper rooms. I'll show you in just a minute. And then my kitchen, got the floor all in here. So we're all ready. Got my old fridge back in here. And Pat had to cut a hole in the tile for the gas line because they forgot to do that. And back into the living room. So this is all done. So I will show you. Oh, did I show you the bathroom? I missed the bathroom. Let me go back to the bathroom here, and I will show you the bathroom. I'm sorry I'm not on camera. You guys, I look like excuse me. I look like hell. I'm going to have to beep that out. Bathroom's done. We changed the light bulbs to a darker bulb, 2700 Kelvin, but this still looks way too blue to me, so I don't know what we're going to do. I think I like the brighter light. It looks too yellow on this tile. You're getting a better look than I am. For me, it's even yellower. So, but the floor continues on into the bathroom. Oh, and I remembered my slippers finally, my old slippers, so that I don't get the dust all over my feet. It was pretty gross in here. We put our old vanity back in just so that we had some running water, place to brush our teeth and that kind of thing and wash up. But we still have to shower at my sister's. So, but the shower here is almost done. I mean, all the tile work is done. You can see, I'll try to get back here, and you can see the tile. And it goes all the way up to the ceiling. We do have a couple little mess ups that we're going to ask him to fix. Like right here, I've got a problem. This dips out and they didn't match it up right. It looks really cruddy in here. That's got to go. This other one looks nice and clean, but this one does not. It's a mess. So I want that fixed, and then there's a couple spots upstairs we want fixed. But I did mop this a little bit, but I still need to clean the walls and stuff. So anyway, that's that room. Still got to clean in here and mop these floors because they are so dirty. You don't see the dust like I do. Did bring a lot of artwork up that I'll be hanging on my walls up here. This is an old painting I made for my son. He was going through a really down period of depression, and my heart was breaking for him. And depression runs in our family. I used to deal with it when I was his age, when I was younger, and I've grown out of it, although I am medicated as well, and I don't think he is. But he I thought he was going to commit suicide or something. I was so worried about him. So I brought out some acrylic paints, and that's what I came up with. And that is the light at the end of the tunnel, but he's stuck in the tunnel. So that's what that was about. And then, of course, one of my watercolors, two of my watercolors, and then that owl back there is a mixed media with pastel. That's an African sea and some other photos that I have that I brought. But anyway, let me get upstairs and I will show you that bathroom and where we're at with that. This floor should be dry now. And takes me a minute. I've been in so much pain, I can't get caught up, and I feel like such a cripple. I feel like I'm back to where I was a couple of years ago. It's awful. But this room I cleaned up. This is the one that had all my nail polish and stuff. It's still there, but there's a screen over it that goes in the window. But I mopped it up and everything. This is all cleaned all the way down the hall. Just love that the sun is shining today. And here's our bathroom. Now this tile, I have another clip of it while it's wet. And I think I'm going to want to put some clear sealant on it to give it a wet look, because it just looks so much prettier while it's wet. Otherwise, it looks like a sidewalk that you would see outside, and it looks dusty almost. It isn't though. But anyway, here's how it all looks close up. I'm really liking it a lot. And then our walls and everything are done, but they're still not grouted. He was working on the shower here. There's a couple things that we need fixed. Now that spot here that I thought he was going to have the two squares going all the way up the wall, I think he saw me wrinkle my nose over it and get a little bummed, and he managed to do this. And it's nice and smooth. So, but this tile looks like it cracked when he braced it up there. So we're going to need that one replaced. And he's going to be bummed when he sees it, unless he did it and knew it, but you would think he would have taken it down. And then this one is shoved way close over to here, and I don't know how the heck he's going to grout it. But there will be trim that'll come up to about here, but that still means that much of it will show, and there should be an 1/8 inch crack there. Kind of bugs me. This one over here too, I can fit my pinky finger in. That one's over 1/4 inch. So, but then again, I'm going to have trim coming to here. So it'll only be 1 inch, and I'm not going to get picky over that. And these uneven spots I'm not worried about, because we'll have trim that goes over that as well. So anyway, that's that. And I think we're all caught up. And then you guys have seen the bedroom before. But right now we've just got old furniture in here, a blanket that we throw over the bed to keep the dust off, an old dresser, stuff like that. So pretty messy. We're camping. But anyway, I think we're all caught up here. So that's pretty much it for this week. Next week, and they will be putting the scaffolding up and doing this ceiling. So this is the last time you'll see a white ceiling, and it will all be tongue and groove, all that stuff down there. So anyway, so that's it for vlog number 3. Remember, everybody, be courageous, paint with wild abandon, and most of all, be kind to each other. Take care.